Monkey and the Big Fella. Coast FM.
Our current Premier, Daniel Andrews, was asked at a press conference at the start of the week, had he seen it, and he sort of fluffed his way through it. This is what he had to say when asked about Game of Thrones.
Well, I watched the first episode last night, actually. It was at a fairly late hour. I don't know. I don't know that I'll answer that, actually. It's a difficult one. I've got a few. Can I name a character? Oh, there's any number of different characters. I watched the series. I've watched every episode pretty well, including the one last night. What happened in the episode last night? Oh, sorry. Oh, spoiler. There you go. Spoiler. It's a good show. Anyway, I won't spoil it for anybody.
Unbelievable. So, you're listening to that, you would argue, he hasn't seen a minute. Got the former Premier on, the man who preceded Daniel Andrews, the great Dr. Denis Napthine, a good friend of ours. We walked to Geelong with him. Are you there, Denis? Now, you've heard, no doubt, the fellow who took over from you, Daniel Andrews, fluff his way through that Game of Thrones press conference. Yeah. That was a debacle. We think you are just a generally well-versed, well-educated, great all-round person. So with your blessing, we're going to ask you some Game of Thrones trivia and see how you would handle it as the former Premier. Ready for this?
Oh no, Dennis, we've got 7 questions here. They're tough.
Right.
They're tough enough, okay? But I reckon you are good enough, okay? Question number 1. Name the capital city of Westeros, 7 kingdoms, and the seat of the Iron Throne.
Well, the Iron Throne's certainly worth fighting for. 7 kingdoms, I think it's King's Landing. King's Landing, that's my go.
Absolutely spot on, big fella.
Hang on a second.
You have done your history here.
This
Okay, question number 3. Scroth is the language spoken by which race of creatures?
Scroth.
Yeah, Scroth.
Scroth.
You know that
Scroth.
different language they talk.
Yeah, they do talk a different language. But I think these are the White Walkers. That's who I think can talk Scroth.
That is 2 out of 2,
You've
mate.
had some time on your hands since finishing up.
Okay, let's go. Question number 3. What name is given to the treasurer of King's Landing?
Iron Throne in the 7 kingdoms. It's called Master of the Coin.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, hang on. What is this
So you obviously watched. This is unbelievable.
Master of the Coin.
Right, come on, Dennis.
Master of the Coin.
I
yes.
call my wife that most of the time.
that is you, I can tell you. Right,
Well,
next.
what about the fellow who called his wife Harvey Norman? And they said, why? And he said, no interest for 5 years.
Bang! You're on fire this morning, Dennis.
Go out on a high. Give me
Right,
one more.
One question,
more.
okay? And this goes back, and if you are an avid
Harvey
fan of Game of Thrones, okay, this was in the very first episode. I want to know who pushed Bran out of the window.
Oh, I reckon I can remember
Oh,
that.
God. I think it was one of the Lannisters. Jamie? Was it Jamie?
Oh, Dennis, you have nailed this.
Dennis, we will be sending this to all media outlets and the current Premier's office on how it should be done, mate. You're a star. Thanks for joining us.
Monkey and the Big Fella. Coast FM.